everybody, it's Teresa Swan. I just want to make this really short video about the fact that so many young men now are deciding to stay single, and I'm not surprised because I've been watching women over the years and men, and a lot of young women now look to me, if I look at it from the point of view of a man, they look really intimidating and scary. In their giant shoes that have been invented on purpose to tower over most men who are average height. They demanding, they wear so much makeup. I've been saying this for about 10 years, that a lot of young women look like, what do you call them, drag queens. In other words, a man dressed up in clothes and they're having to wear a lot of makeup to hide the fact that he's got bristles and to look feminine. And so they wear so much eye makeup now you wouldn't know what they really look like, because the idea of a drag queen, isn't it, is they put so much eye makeup on to look more feminine. So the fact they wear so much makeup, I don't know how they can kiss anyone, because that must all rub off on their face, mustn't it, and their clothes. And like I said, young women are not like they used to be. They're intimidating, they're demanding, they want things, they expect a man to act a certain way because of what the programmes on telly have told them, the media's told them. And I feel really sorry for young men, and this is damaging to the population, isn't it? Oh, that's been a plan. But if you're giving off an image that's actually scaring men away, you need to look at yourself. And then there's another problem, is that a lot of young men are now so scared of being on their own with a woman because they know they can be accused of things. And I know personally people this has happened to, where a woman has lied to, just because she's got the hump with the man, and told the police she's been raped, and they haven't. And then they've admitted months down the line that they were lying. You see? So women are actually very threatening, aren't they? They could get you put in jail, they can get you in trouble, they can force you to have a baby you don't want, lie about being on the pill, they can accuse you of sexual harassment, they blame you for not making them happy, they want presents all the time. You know, if you buy them a present, it's not the good enough present, is it? It doesn't cost enough. They want you to have a baby, they want to have a house, which is impossible now, isn't it? Unless you marry someone who's just won the lottery or been left a lot of money or works in the stock exchange. That's unlikely, isn't it? Or a footballer. You know, a man used to like to provide, didn't he? But now you can't do that on your own. So women, to me, you are putting yourself off. You're making yourself ugly to young men. What I really like seeing is a young woman who's got like short purple hair or something, or she's got purple hair or bright red hair, because that is someone who is not following what everyone else is doing. And I also like seeing young women who look extremely pretty without loads of makeup on, because wearing loads of makeup makes you look like a drag queen. Really look at yourself in the mirror and you'll realise what you look like. You look like someone in a pantomime on stage, wearing so much makeup so you can be seen from the back seats. It is not attractive. And as for the extremely thick eyebrows that my dad used to laugh at, because in his day there was a man called Groucho Marx and he had on big fat painted on eyebrows. Mine used to be thicker than this, but this is because I've got a thyroid problem and you start losing them. That's what's happened there. But mine used to be a bit thicker than this, but not thick. Now they paint, I don't know what they do to them, tattoo on them, and my son thinks they look like black caterpillars and he's 18. That's his opinion of them. And my other son, who's 24, they look horrible. Both of them agree with that. They look horrible. They don't like girls with loads of makeup on. They look like girls who look natural. You know, being dolled up and like I said, wearing these towering shoes that basically makes a man look small. How's that sexy? You know, how's that going to make him feel like a man? You know, if you want a boyfriend, you have to soften up. Wear less makeup, wear lower shoes, look less bling, because you're only going to attract one type of that person with that, aren't you? And that never works out too well, does it? If you want a really good man, you have to start working on your sense of humour and not being so fake. There's the other word, fake. Not being so fake. It's not attractive. unless you find a man who actually also likes to be very fake. You know, natural is the most beautiful thing in the world. So good luck, and I hope you look at yourself in the mirror, and if you're lonely, or you think about, are you actually frightening men away when you're going into a bar or somewhere? Because I'm sure that a lot of men actually start trying to climb out the windows or get away as soon as they can. As soon as a woman mentions, "Oh, when do you want a baby?" You know, that's not the right thing to say to someone you've just met, really, is it? Because straight away it would set alarm bells in anyone's head, wouldn't it? Oh, she wants a baby straight away. So she's looking for a father. And what does that mean? You're going to end up paying child support. So you scare men away. Not all of you, obviously, because you're not all the same. But the very fake looking people scare men away, or attract, can't say the word really, the ones that are not going to treat you well. Because you're giving off an image that looks like Slapper, aren't you? That's the fact. And so you're going to attract men who want someone like that, and they don't want you for a long-term girlfriend, do they? Or to be the mother of their children. Well, they might, because then they're going to keep you indoors because they won't want anyone else looking at you. So if you want a man, you've got to soften up, get a sense of humour, and that's another thing. You always hear women say they want someone who's funny. Well, what about the woman being funny? You know, why should it just be the man who's got to try and make jokes and be funny towards you? Because a lot of women don't like that either. And so, you know, you've got to have a similar sense of humour, haven't you? Like, some people have a childish sense of humour, some people have a dry sense of humour, don't they? So, but you should also have a sense of humour and lighten up. Lighten up, and you might find that your love life gets a lot nicer. Well, thank you. Bye-bye.